Down here at Pura Vida by my pad, right into the man right here.
What's up?
Miami's like that. Yeah. It's a movie.
All that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis!
All this because it's entertainment. Let me beat the crap out of you on TV or something. Don't dodge this. I'm calling you out. What's your move, Curtis? Curtis, down here at PETA by my place, run into the man right here.
Down here at Pura Vida by my pad, right into the man right here.
What's up?
Miami's like that. Yeah. It's a movie.
Look, what's up? Miami's like that. It's a movie. It's important to approach the rumors and allegations about Diddy and Stevie J with caution. The narrative being pushed by 50 Cent on social media, referring to Stevie J as Diddy's boyfriend, might be more about stoking controversy and gaining attention rather than disclosing a truthful relationship. 50 Cent is known for his provocative online presence, often using humor and shock value to engage with audiences and comment on industry happenings. Stevie J's defense of Diddy, particularly amidst the serious allegations and the raid of Diddy's properties, might be seen as loyalty or solidarity in a tumultuous time rather than confirmation of a romantic relationship. His challenge to a fight and threats towards 50 Cent seem to be a reaction to the personal attacks and potentially damaging rumors, which he may perceive as undermining his and Diddy's reputation. Regarding the lawsuit involving Lil Rod, if it alleges manipulation or exploitation using Stevie J as a lure, this is a serious accusation that speaks to problematic behaviors within the industry. Such tactics, if proven true, would highlight unethical practices aimed at manipulating emerging artists. The connection between Stevie J and Diddy has been well documented over the years through their professional collaborations. Stevie J's career boost from his work with Bad Boy Records and his continued collaboration with Diddy show a long-standing professional relationship, which might have been misconstrued or exaggerated into rumors of a romantic relationship. As always, it's crucial to differentiate between unverified social media posts and confirmed facts, especially when dealing with sensitive topics such as personal relationships and professional conduct. The true nature of Diddy and Stevie J's relationship, whether professional, personal, or otherwise, remains a matter primarily known to those directly involved. In a recent lawsuit, Mr. Combs tried to make Mr. Jones feel more at ease by showing him something that, according to Mr. Combs, is quite normal in the music industry. For example, Stevie J also does this. The lawsuit suggests that Diddy then tried to convince Lil Rod to join him by claiming Stevie J was involved with him too. The lawsuit mentions that Mr. Combs told Mr. Jones that he had relationships with a rapper, an R&B singer, and Stevie J. These artists were later revealed to be Meek Mill and Usher, but more details about this were saved for another time. Lil Rod also added a screenshot from a video of Stevie J after a police raid at Diddy's house. 50 Cent posted on Instagram a screenshot from Lil Rod's lawsuit that accused Stevie J of being close to Diddy, along with photos of Stevie and Diddy together. New documents indicated that P. Diddy might have used videos of Stevie J with another man to attract other men. 50 Cent commented on this in his post with a surprised reaction. In the updated lawsuit, Daphne Joey, who is 50 Cent's baby mama, was mentioned as one of the people working for Diddy. 50 Cent and Daphne have been publicly arguing about this on social media. It's clear that 50 Cent is upset about the situation, even suggesting he might fight for custody of their son. The situation is quite messy. Stevie responded to 50 Cent by challenging him to a face-to-face confrontation, if he's willing.
Curtis, what's good, man? You and your feelings about Daphne? Is she with gang them? Or is it that you sucking little However it go, I want you to fade. All that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis!
Curtis, what's good, man? You and your feelings about Daphne because she's with them? Or is it that you're just little? However it goes, I want to shoot the fade. All this, since it's entertainment, let me beat the out of you on TV or something. Don't duck this. I'm calling you out. What do you want to do, Curtis? In the midst of a heated situation, Stevie J challenged 50 Cent to a fight, but 50 Cent didn't escalate things further. Instead, he shared a comment from Gene Deal on the matter.
Got to be wrong with when he stood up there and he said that he want to challenge 50. And I don't know much about that clout. Him challenging 50 to a fight, and we seen how 50 Cent, we seen how Stevie J fight on Love and Hip Hop and all that other bullshit. Him, Scrappy, him, this other cat. My man, there's no way. There's no way. He don't want it with 50, bro. That's if that ain't cocaine, the Pope ain't Catholic.
So you feel like 50 Cent would give Stevie J that work?
It wouldn't even be a job. 50 Cent will whoop niggas like Stevie J on the way to a real fight.
You seen 50 fight before?
I ain't never seen 50 fight. I seen some tapes of him get down on that end, but I never seen him fight in person. But I know the demeanor of a man. I was with 50 Cent on a couple of occasions, and one occasion, it was just me and 50 and about probably 6 other dudes that didn't want to get out the car because he was ready to get down. And you could see it in him. You could see he got it in him like that. I'm looking at him. I wrote this shit about this shit in my book. 50 ain't back, he don't back down, bro. And you could see when you know a dude is about it, and got it in him, you can see it in his eye. You can see it in the way he carries.
It has to be wrong when he showed up there. He said that he wanted to challenge 50 Cent. We've seen how Stevie J fights on Love and Hip Hop and all that other stuff. Him, Scrappy, and this other cat. There's no way he wants it with 50 Cent, bro. If that's not as obvious as the Pope being Catholic, then you know 50 Cent would give Stevie J that work. Even considering a job like 50 Cent's, you know he's ready for a real fight. Similar to Stevie J. Have you ever seen 50 Cent in action? I haven't personally witnessed it, but I've watched some clips where he's clearly not someone to mess with. I've been around 50 Cent a couple of times. On one occasion, it was just me, him, and about 6 others who were too hesitant to leave the car because he was all fired up and ready to confront whatever came his way. You can tell he's got that fight in him just by looking into his eyes, the way he presents himself. I've even mentioned this story in my book about how 50 Cent doesn't back down. You can really see when a guy has that kind of intensity. Meanwhile, Stevie J recently appeared on TMZ to speak in defense of Diddy amid some serious allegations. He stressed his long friendship with Diddy, over 29 years, during which he claims to have never seen Diddy engage in the behaviors he's accused of. Stevie J insists on staying out of personal affairs.
I don't know whatever someone does in their bedroom, that's what they do. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm just here to say that I've never seen my man doing anything foul like they talking about.
None of it. All of it. I mean, you know.
I've never seen it. I've known him for 29 years.
Emphasizing, whatever someone does in their bedroom is their business. Despite this, Stevie criticizes 50 Cent's approach, accusing him of damaging the black community by dwelling on rumors rather than addressing more significant issues. Stevie also highlighted 50 Cent's lack of follow-through on his bold statements. In terms of Diddy's personal life, Stevie shared that Diddy is currently spending quality time with his family.
Spending time with his children and his mother, you know what I'm saying? Working out, you know. He's doing very well. I've known this guy for 29 years. See, I'm not just a guy off the internet trolling. I'm a first-hand witness.
And focusing on his well-being. Despite being under federal investigation, Diddy and Stevie have been spotted together in Miami, engaging in normal activities like biking and dining out. Footage of Diddy having a good time at a Miami restaurant with Stevie in the background has been circulating online.
Then there's this footage of Diddy having a good time at a restaurant in Miami, and you can clearly spot Stevie J in the background.
Down here at Pura Vida by my pad, run into the man right here. What's up? Miami's like that. It's a movie.
Suggesting their close relationship. This visible and vocal support from Stevie J, especially in such a complex situation, underscores a deep bond, possibly more than just friendship. During a TMZ interview, Stevie discussed a recent raid on Diddy's Miami home, where authorities confiscated electronic devices and cameras. He described the raid as intense and frightening, comparing it to actions taken against figures like Saddam Hussein and Pablo Escobar. Stevie was at the house during the raid.
I was at his crib working in the studio. I was sitting outside the studio door, and I heard a big boom. Now, mind you, before we get into this, I'm not a spring chicken, even though I look fly and stuff. But I've witnessed some historical events of excessive force, but none like this since Saddam Hussein or El Chapo or Pablo Escobar. Even Osama bin Laden, I heard a big boom. So I'm thinking like, a lot of people do work on the island all day long, so I'm figuring someone dropped some materials. Heard it again. Turn my head, I'm hearing do. Armored vehicles, 3 big armored vehicles come. Dudes jump out, I got 50 dots on my shirt. Screaming, yo, get on the ground. I'm like, yo, really? I'm the only one here. Took me outside, I asked to speak to the higher ups, asked was under arrest. And they said, no, you're being detained. I want to speak to the higher ups. Spoke to the higher ups. I said, am I under arrest? They said, no, you're not. Let me let you.
Describing a startling moment when he heard a loud noise and saw armored vehicles approaching, leading to a dramatic encounter with security forces. Despite the chaos, he was ultimately not arrested, but detained temporarily. In an interview with Fox News, Stevie recounted this overwhelming experience and the formidable presence of Homeland Security during the incident. The narrative discussed how the raid unexpectedly interrupted Diddy's vacation plans with his twin daughters, illustrating the sudden and severe nature of the law enforcement actions. Lisa Hilton voiced her concerns regarding the treatment of Diddy's sons, Justin and Christian, during the raid. She, along with others, criticized the aggressive tactics used, highlighting the racial disparities in how law enforcement operates. Hilton expressed her outrage at the excessive force used, particularly pointing out how guns were aimed at her handcuffed sons, which she considered unnecessary and violent. In response, Diddy's representative denounced the raid as a disproportionate use of force, suggesting it was part of a broader witch hunt driven by unfounded allegations stemming from civil lawsuits. Despite the forceful approach by authorities, Diddy was not detained and has cooperated fully with the investigations. His representative clarified that there have been no arrests or travel restrictions imposed on Diddy or his family, emphasizing that the media's involvement appeared orchestrated to prematurely damage Diddy's reputation. Amidst this turmoil, Stevie's continuous support and his public defense of Diddy sparked rumors about their relationship, with some on social media speculating that Stevie might be more than just a friend. The question of Stevie J's sexual orientation garnered attention, fueled by rumors and claims in the media and from various sources. Stevie J married Faith Evans, the widow of Notorious Big, in 2018, and their relationship was notably passionate, highlighted by Stevie's remarks about their intimate life in a 2019 interview. However, their marriage concluded in divorce in 2023, citing irreconcilable differences. Throughout their marriage, Stevie and Faith publicly maintained a united and happy demeanor, but their divorce and surrounding events suggested potential underlying issues. On Mother's Day 2022, amidst their divorce proceedings, Stevie publicly apologized to Faith, acknowledging that he had caused her pain, disrespect, and humiliation. His apology appeared sincere and indicated a wish to repair their relationship and rebuild trust, acknowledging his role in their issues. This situation raises questions about what might have been happening behind the scenes. Although Faith Evans was once arrested for a domestic incident involving Stevie, The complexities of their relationship dynamics remain largely private. Stevie's public admission of his shortcomings and his plea for forgiveness could imply various scenarios, including infidelity. Rumors suggesting Stevie might have been unfaithful with another man add to the speculation about his sexual orientation. However, without definitive evidence or statements from Stevie himself on these matters, they remain speculative. Ultimately, Stevie J's sexual orientation and the specifics of his personal life are private unless he decides to share them publicly. The public can only speculate based on available behavior and information, and it is crucial to approach such sensitive topics with respect for the individual's privacy and the intricacies of their personal lives. The intrigue surrounding Stevie J's personal life continues to elicit substantial public interest and speculation, especially concerning his sexual orientation and fidelity. After Stevie and Faith Evans announced their marriage, allegations surfaced from a woman claiming Stevie fathered her child and had been unfaithful to Faith with both women and men. These accusations intensified the ongoing rumors about his behavior. The woman, referring to herself as the Boss PAA, posted a photo that purportedly showed Stevie in bed, using the opportunity to comment on his marriage and impending child support responsibilities. Her accusations extended beyond infidelity. She also claimed Stevie was involved with men, which she communicated directly to Faith through social media posts. However, these posts have since been deleted, and the digital trail related to her claims has largely disappeared, whether through her own actions or those potentially orchestrated by someone on Stevie's behalf. Adding to the controversy, Stevie J's ex-girlfriend and Love and Hip Hop co-star, Joseline Hernandez, made public statements in 2016 accusing Stevie of being gay. Joseline's tweets were quite direct, claiming she had taken a lie detector test to confirm her allegations about Stevie's preferences, although she later attempted to downplay these claims. The controversy surrounding Stevie J has already left its mark, altering public perceptions in significant ways. Repeated disputes over his sexual orientation and fidelity, combined with statements from those close to him, depict him as a figure often caught in personal and public contention. Stevie J has consistently refuted allegations of being gay or bisexual, asserting his heterosexuality even in the face of aggressive public scrutiny. For instance, after being accused on Twitter of being gay, he responded, "Listen, I'm straight as an arrow. You know, when girls get mad, especially at me, nothing affects me. She can say anything, make any lie out of her mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like drug addict stuff." The narrative surrounding Stevie J is laden with controversies that delve into deeply personal areas of his life, magnified by his public persona and the media spotlight. Such incidents highlight the complexities of managing personal truth within the glare of celebrity culture. Stevie J's experience illustrates the tangled web of relationships and reputations within the entertainment industry. After Joseline Hernandez accused him on Twitter of being gay, he initiated a defamation lawsuit against her, claiming her comments led to public scorn and ridicule. Interestingly, his apparent indifference to being labeled gay may suggest various personal positions or perhaps a strategy to preserve his public image amid controversy. Another intriguing aspect of Stevie J's public life is his relationship with Diddy. Despite many celebrities distancing themselves due to Diddy's controversies, Stevie J has shown unwavering support, even defending him publicly and reminding others of their attendance at Diddy's parties through a video post. This act could be seen as both a nod to nostalgia and a subtle caution, hinting at his possession of potentially compromising evidence. This loyalty, particularly amidst such high-profile controversies, draws mixed reactions from the public. Some interpret Stevie's steadfast support as a sign of desperation, while others view it as a testament to true friendship or loyalty under pressure. Stevie's confrontations, including his challenge to 50 Cent and his defense of Diddy, reveal a man ready to stand by his friends, or perhaps more than just friends, during tough times. This situation raises broader questions about loyalty, reputation management, and personal relationships within the tempestuous environment of celebrity culture. What do you think about Stevie J's role in defending Diddy and the implications of his actions? Does it reflect desperation, loyalty, or perhaps something else entirely? Your insights and opinions could provide a deeper understanding of the dynamics at play.